Hey guys, how's it going? Chris back here with another video. This time is going to be another pickup video, and dare I say, one of the best. That's just me. There's a lot of stuff I need to show you, an Amazon order, some stuff I found in town, and a buddy of mine, Andrew, went to Saskatoon Expo and grabbed me some stuff, and yeah, there's some great stuff to show you. So I'm just going to start off with the stuff that I found in town. There's some Blu Rays and a whole bunch of stuff here. So, went to Giant Tiger and found some DVDs. They're pretty cheap, and I've never seen them around, especially in town. Like, probably in the city or whatever, but in town it's something else to behold, to see. Like, wow. So, first off, I'm going to show you. We got Tetsujin 28. Monster Resurrected. Sorry, I was gonna say reconstructed. Resurrected. It's based off a Toku show. Yeah, this looks kind of cool. Like I've heard of it, kind of like Manzinger or whatever, Mazinger. But this looks pretty neat. I've seen it, but I've never watched it. So it was like $2.99. Why don't I try, right? And yeah, so I grabbed that. Next up, I grabbed Power Rangers Turbo for 10 bucks. Power Rangers Turbo is not great, but this is a segue to something, okay? But, yeah, this is the first season, Volume 1, so, you know, first 23 episodes. Got that. Then I went to the bargain store, and I bought some Blu Rays. Some great movies. Actually, all three are great. First up, got A Quiet Place. I'm not huge into horror. The wife is. But man, this is a great movie. It's very well done. John Krasinski. Tomato. Wow. Crazy. Like, this is like his directorial debut, I think. But it was great. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. So I got that on Blu-ray, and yeah. Next up, we got Deadpool 2. Another great movie. It was really fun. I actually like this one more than the first. There is some really surprising things in here. The ending was spoiled for me from a coworker, but there's a middle part that it blew my mind. So, got that. Great movie. I recommend it. The last movie I got here, oh wow, it's one of the best movies, at least one of the best MCU movies. We got Avengers: Infinity War. Aaron and I watched this together, and at the end, our jaw dropped. Like, I cannot wait to see what they have in store next. I couldn't believe it. This is crazy good movie. I follow the comics and stuff like that, but for some reason, I think I like MCU Thanos more. He says some stuff that kind of could, you could argue that is right a little bit. But yeah, awesome movie. I love it. And found at the store that I work at. I don't even know why I picked it up, actually, to tell you the truth. It's just like, it said #1 on it, so I grabbed it, and it's good for a little joke, I guess. And it's the Mighty Moses comic book, and I don't know. I read it, and it's, Moses is probably my favorite Simpsons character. He's just really fun. I think he's funny. Sorry, he's not fun. He's funny. Yeah, he's self-deprecating. Yeah, I just think he's great. He makes me laugh all the time, which is hard to do, especially with the new Simpsons stuff. I'll watch anything that has Mo in it. It's really fun. So, got that in town. So that's not that bad. Next up, I will show you, let's see, we'll go with the Saskatoon Expo stuff. I'm wearing one of the things, a Persona 5 t-shirt that he got me. It's pretty rad. I love it. It fits nice. It's kind of snug, but it's good. It'll stretch out. He found me a lot of other stuff too, because he heard about Rowan and stuff. He always says that Rowan kind of looks like, and a little bit, but just this guy is all white. He kind of looks like KK Slider, so he got me a figure of KK Slider. He's kind of like him. Ro's kind of like him. I think if Rowan was like anthropomorphic or whatever you want to call it, he'd probably have a guitar and he'd probably play music. So KK Slider, pretty cool. I like those World of Nintendo figures. They're not too big, so you can put them pretty much anywhere. You can put them like beside your computer or whatever, on any kind of shelf. So this is nice. I really liked it. Really thoughtful. Next up, I've got some stickers and an art print here. I'm only going to think that the stickers are from the same person, but this art print is from Kari Draws, Kari Bwill, or Kari Bew illustrations at Gmail if you want to get any illustrations from her. But she's also on Twitter and Instagram. On Instagram, she's Kari_draws with a Z. So there's Gwen Stacy, Spider-Gwen. Wow, it's a really nice print. I probably got it, like, I know there's cat hair all over the place, but there's something, I probably got to get a nice frame for this because it's really nice. It's something to be seen in person. Then I got some stickers. I'm gonna guess it's from the same person. He didn't say. So we got Squirrel Girl here. It's one of his favorite characters. He loves Squirrel Girl, and yeah, she's fun. She's fun. He got me a Goku sticker. He looks pretty damn cute. Another Spider-Gwen, but this time in sticker form. And Spider-Man. Speaking of Spider-Man, I got the PS4 game. I couldn't get the physical edition because I couldn't wait, so I had to pre-order it, and well, digitally. Pre-ordered digitally, it loaded up, got the deluxe edition, spent all my time on the game, platinumed it. It's game of the year. That's all I gotta say. Back to the stuff, okay? Back to the the pickups. No games for a while. I will show you. But anyways, more stuff from Andrew. He got me this cool Goku statue, or figure. I would say a statue, because he's in one little position. And as big as a fan of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball, I don't have much Goku stuff. It's a lot of, like, I got some Piccolo and Trunks, and I need more Goku in my life. And the last thing he picked me up, wow, pretty exciting. He knows, well, I think everybody I know likes the original Ninja Turtles toy line. And I had a conversation with him about when we were kids, at least I was a kid. Every time I had one of the figures, a piece would go missing all the time. So, like, I had Mondo Gecko, and I had him twice, actually. Once, he didn't have a tail. It's just gone. And then once his tongue, it sticks on the side, it ripped off. Then he started talking about this figure I'm going to show you. He never had a tail for it. And I'm like, I never had the figure. I never had it. And he's like, So he found it for me, with tail and everything. And it's a Triceratron, or Triceratron? Yeah. I never had this figure as a kid. I always wanted it. And he's got his tail, full tail, everything. He's got his guns, he's got his belt. He found this for me, and I'm like, wow, that is insane. Like, nostalgic overload. Like, my cousin had it, and I always wanted to trade him for somebody, and he would never do it. And I have my own now, and he's in great condition. It's hard to see. There's a lot of light, a lot of natural light coming in right now. But whoever had this took care of him. Took care of him very well. But I'm really excited to have this guy. And because of his tail, he stands up, like, great. Like, that tail helps a lot with the figure. So I got that. And to end the video off, I'm just going to show you a bunch of Amazon stuff I got. And this is over like a month and a half, I think. So I just add to cart, shipped, and I'm like, oh hey, it's payday, I can buy this. Just a bunch of stuff. We're gonna start off with some stuff. We're gonna start off with some DVDs. Well, a season of DVD season, and some Blu Rays. So, because I showed you the Power Rangers Turbo, I bought Super Sentai Car Ranger on DVD, and it's the entire season. I don't have too much. Well, I do have a lot of Sentai, but I don't have too much time to watch all the Sentai. So I pick and choose stuff that I know I would like. And the reviews for this, it's very like comedy driven. It's really funny. So Car Ranger on DVD, something I've wanted for a long time. And I'm really happy with Shout Factory that they're releasing these in such a way that I can pick them up on Amazon anytime. And, well, I don't know, they might sell out one day, but for the most part, I've never had trouble picking one up. They are kind of expensive. They range from $40 to $50 Canadian, sometimes $59 Canadian, and I don't know, you just gotta save up a little bit, and then you can get some really good entertainment. So, yeah, got that. Next up, got some Studio Ghibli movies that Erin and I did not have. I actually bought these for her birthday. Her birthday was at the beginning of September. And, yeah, so I'm just going to show you because they're mine too. I kind of bought them for myself. I'm just kidding. No, they're for Erin. First up, we didn't open this one yet. It's from Up on Poppy Hill. Never seen it. Heard great things. So, we got that. And one of the first ones I've ever seen was this one, and it's Kiki's Delivery Service. Really fun, cute movie. And yeah, got some Hayao Miyazaki up in this B. Got that. Now video games. I bought a Switch game. Like, I couldn't believe it, right? So when I bought this Switch game, I was like, I can't wait till it comes in, blah, blah, blah. Spider-Man came out, and I didn't get any time in it. I didn't even open it. But I heard great things. Yeah, it's supposed to be amazing. It looks amazing. And that's Octopath Traveler. I gotta get into it. I have to. Because if I don't, I'm going to be very mad at myself for picking this up and not buying it. Not playing it. I bought it for a reason. A lot of people recommended it to me. Yeah, so got that. Actually, a friend of mine reviewed it on his Facebook page anyway. His name's Rick. He's got a YouTube channel. I'll probably put it in the description. But he was one of the reasons that I picked it up, because he would just post videos and his pictures, and I was like, wow, I gotta play this because it looks amazing. It looks like Final Fantasy VI on like steroids. So pick that up. Another game we got, another one I pre-ordered, and I was like really excited, super excited, because another buddy of mine reviewed it. Lex probably put his channel in the description also. So it was like a little mini shout out video too. You're lucky. You guys are lucky. So I got Fire Pro Wrestling World, the day one edition, and it comes with it comes with an insert, and I thought it was like, oh, in the description it comes with this New Japan almanac. I'm like, cool, but it's like just this little guy. But it shows a whole bunch of things in here, like where their strengths are and stuff like that. I'm just gonna show you one of my favorite wrestlers in New Japan. This dude right here, Taguchi. He's so funny, so fun, and just so easy to get into. Like, I showed some friends of mine that aren't into Japanese wrestling, and I showed him Taguchi stuff. And he's like, wow, that guy's hilarious. And then we got everyone's favorite, Kenny Omega. He's in this. There's a story mode in here where you start off as a young lion. And in New Japan, young lions are like, they're the jobbers, right? They're the guys who get their butts kicked, and they're the newbies. So you start off as that, and you work your way through the rankings. And I didn't get too much time in on it. I'm in the story mode. I'm like 2% done, but so far it was pretty good. Like I watched some gameplay on it. I had the PS2. I still have the PS2 version, but I sucked at it. I was terrible. So I only just simmed matches, and the simming is really fun. So I started just simming matches on this, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna give it a go. Play the tutorial, maybe learn a little bit, and there's a little learning curve, but easy to get into after that. Like it's really good. So pick that up. Right now it's in my PS4, so there's not much I can't show you the disc unless I go over there. I'm too lazy to do it, but I got it. It's really fun. Next up, the kittens destroyed my headset, so I had to buy a new one. This, I don't know, it was the cheapest one on Amazon, so it was like, it's Hunter Spider. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not bad. I can't complain. But, you can kind of feel it's kind of cheap. But I like it. It does its job. That's all I care about. Next up, and lastly, something, this is like a treat yourself kind of thing. Something I always wanted was a GoPro. And, they're like $400. I can't afford that, right? I can't afford $400. But there's this, I looked on YouTube and all these reviews on what's, you know, something that's like it, but cheaper, right? You know, an alternative, perhaps, right? And I got one. It's called the Ape Man Action Camera. And it was only like a fraction of the price. And it does its job. I haven't got into it too much, but because I don't have like all the stands and stuff. It comes with like this one, and not much you can do about it. But like it has like this, like I'll show you. It's really, really, really tiny. Like it's very small, very light. But I don't know. I'm really liking it, and it's hard to see, but it's kind of wiggly. But I don't know. It's good. I like it. I got a micro SD card with it. But well, not with it. I had to buy it extra. It was a 32 gig, I think. And I don't know. It's gonna do its job, I think. And I was thinking about doing some like walking vlogs with Rowan and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just something I always wanted. It's something like I seen videos and I want that. And I don't know. So it was like treat yourself kind of thing. This thing is like the waterproof case, but when you put it in a waterproof case, like it's super protected, but also the sound doesn't work. You can't hear anything. So I don't know. There's another thing. There's a back to it where you can take this one off and put the other one on, and you have sound. But I'm afraid I'm gonna break the case. I don't know why. I just one of those things. I've spent a lot of money on it, and I don't want to break it already. And yeah, hopefully gonna get like a strap or like a thing on my head. But then I'll look like a doofus. Maybe put one like here or something. But I'm like, because my town is so small, people don't have stuff like this. They always look at people. Like I've seen tourists have stuff like this, and they're wearing it, and they have little, you know, what's that guy doing? You know. Because we're all a bunch of northerners. But I'm excited. Maybe this is going to be a little new step in the channel's direction. Who knows? Maybe when I go to the city, I'll keep this on me and, you know, bring you guys along. See the drive maybe. Because it's like a 2.5 hour drive. This has a 3-hour memory. So maybe you can see the entire drive. Come with me. I don't know. It would be the most boring video ever. But yeah, so that's the stuff I got. I hope you guys enjoyed me rambling, talking about games and toys and DVDs. So that's it. That's it. I guess that's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's it. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. And, yeah. See you guys in the next video. See ya.